Hello, everyone. Good evening. So glad to have you tonight. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to come on in. Please like and share. I have a couple of guests that I adore, and I am excited that they are joining me on tonight. Let me make sure that I have it on public, because sometimes when I start this thing, I usually have it on a private platform for some reason. So let me make sure it's on public. Let me make sure I'm live. Let's start there. How about that? But as I was saying, I am excited for tonight's discussion. I don't know. Do y'all see me? Let me know if you see me. I don't see me. Do y'all see me on y'all's end? Please let me know. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts. Comment in the comment section. This is my second time using this program, y'all. So, okay. I think I'm good. Oh, wow. I see 4 people on, but I can't see them. We're just going to go with it. But again, I'm excited about tonight's discussion. As I said in one of my posts, I started to really, I'm on a personal journey of deconstructing, right? And so I really started to look, and I really started to survey my life, and I started to really look at the different relationships that I came into haphazardly, or some relationships I came into was trauma bonding. A lot of people don't know what that is. Just a brief definition of what that is something that I experienced that may have traumatized my life, and then I met someone else that may had either a similar experience or something just like what I went through. And through those discussions, we became good friends, right? But we really didn't find out the crux, the nooks and cranny, in the core of what we believed. We didn't find out about each other, how we see things, different things to that nature. So we became good friends based upon what our traumas were, right? So, with that being said, as time went along, we started to clash, like, because we believed differently and we saw things differently. But in the moment of our connection, none of those highlights came out because we were so focused on each other's experiences and what it did to us, and uh, the relationships that we broke up from, or whatever it could have been. Hey, Charmaine. Okay, good. I see somebody on. Okay, I am live. I couldn't see it on my own page, so I'm not sure what happened. So, you also can go on my YouTube, Prophets Unlock, and watch this as well. So, with that being said, let me go ahead, because I am rambling and I don't want this to be an extended show. I already feel like we're going to have to do maybe more than one. I'm going to start bringing in my people. Hey, Denzel. I'm going to start bringing my guests. One is Dustin Notesworthy. He is a certified life coach, and he'll tell you what his niche is, his specialties. Allow him to do that on his own. He's also going to introduce himself. And the second person is Tammy Robinson. She is a licensed mental health therapist, and she also has other licenses in counseling as well. So I'll let her introduce herself in that manner as well. But I really want to bring them on so we can get this discussion rolling, because I am a respecter of time, and I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time, but I really want y'all to really grow, learn, expand, and even see where you're at with this discussion. It's called Breaking Entanglements. As I was saying earlier, hi Dustin, hi Tammy. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. I don't know if you guys can check really quick to see if you can see us online. For some reason, I cannot see myself. I usually can see it on my page, but I can't. So I don't even have the capability to share. But if you guys have that capability, please tag and share. And also those who are watching, please tag and share. So I'm gonna start with you, Dustin. If you can go ahead and introduce yourself, tell us where you're from, uh, where you're from, where you're at, and what you do.
Okay. Well, thank you. It's such a privilege to be with you guys tonight. My name's Dustin Notesworthy. I'm originally from Canada. Currently, I do not live in Canada. I live in Colombia, South America, in the capital city of Bogota. And the last 11 years of my life, I've been living in South America, both Peru and Colombia. And there's two things I do. I work in the church world, and I'm also a life coach. And my specialization is what we call ontological coaching. Now, you're probably wondering, what in the world is ontological? Ontological simply means way of being. And so it is coaching that doesn't just focus on what we do or the results we try to get in life. It focuses on who we are, focuses on who we are and the way we relate to other people, mainly in the areas of our emotions, our body language, our belief systems, the way we speak, and all of that makes up who we are and how we relate to other people. And so it's a type of life coaching that is focused on three things: be, do, have. What you have in life is a result of what you do, but what you do flows out of who you are. So before we tell people what you need to do to change your life, we need to talk about who you need to become
Oh,
to
that's
change
good.
your life. And so that's the type of coaching I do, and it's such a great privilege to be with you guys.
And now we will come on, Tammy. Come on with it. Tell us where you're from, what you do, who you are.
I think probably everybody knows where I'm from, but that's okay. I'm Tammy Robinson, and I'm actually from Florida, born and raised in Florida. I now reside in Tampa Bay, the Tampa Bay area. I am a licensed clinical social worker and therapist. Um, I've been a social worker, I've been a lifer as far as social work is concerned. However, for the last 7 years, I would say I would have been focusing on clinical social work, which I am thoroughly enjoying. I own and operate for the last couple of years Soul Path Counseling and Therapeutic Services, LLC, which is a mental health practice, a mental health private practice. My niches are anxiety, depression, trauma based therapies, and also anything um, deriving from childhood sexual trauma and things of that nature. Any type of sexual trauma, I deal with that, as well as relational trauma. My clients can range from anywhere from 8 years old and up. I don't see anyone under 8 years old. My best work is done with adolescents, couples, and the LGBTQ trans community. LGBTQ trans community. I find I work well with them. I find that um, they have I would say, the most what you would call challenges when it comes to relational concerns. I base my therapeutic approaches basically just about how Dustin bases his. The name of my private practice comes from the soul, integrating the mind, the will, and the emotions in order to bring about a more healthy balance in life. So it's like soul path is that we're on a journey. We've been on a journey, and basically being able to bring all of those things that we've experienced together, good, bad, and different, understanding that they make up our journey and that we can change the narratives. I always say that I'm more psychoanalytic, and probably with little sprinkles of cognitive behavior and dialectical.
As you can see, we are having technical difficulties. Let's start this over.